Schnipp, schnapp. Ah, ah, da, ja. Ich bin Schnappi, das Krokodil. Ha? Komm aus Ägypten, direkt am Nil. Ja. Und Schnappi ist so verletzlich. Denn wenn ich schnapp, den fresse ich. Zum Schnappen bin ich immer bereit. Schnipp, schnapp, Himmel ab. Hab mich schnappnerweise auch aus diesem Scheiß Ei befreit. Und Schnie, Schnapp, Schnappi.
Koopas! There better be some Koopas today, otherwise. We're a disaster. Alright, do I have this set up? Where's the... which one of these is it? I haven't pressed a button for this in a while.
I live, bitch.
Oh, what? What'd you call me? Better watch yourself.
Bitch.
What? Itch? Yeah, kind of itches. My ass kind of itches too. Why does this look 240p? This logo. Well, maybe it's trying to look like it's on the Nintendo Switch. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, I haven't seen anything from this, so if they don't have Splatoon 5, specifically 5, I want to skip 4. If they don't have Splatoon 5, then I'm burning all of my video games. Watch your back? Dude, I listen. You need to relax. You need to rest. You need to not throw your back out. You need to, I don't know. You need to, maybe you need a shot or something. Alcohol, you know? Just don't, like, get hit on your, like, don't get hit on your back or anything either, because like then that would be like a back shot. You don't want back shots. Whatever. All right, let's go. Ah! I had to freak out. Is this quality improved, dude? Oh, it's on 1080p 60. Well, this is 1080p 60, I guess. Oh, hey, the rest of the okay, now it's better. Finally, the rest of those HD 2D Dragon Quests, right? I think those were originally supposed to be remasters, but then, or maybe not even done, but then they're like, all right, let's do these two. Let's play the same Dragon Quest theme we always play. I mean, it's a fucking banger, so I mean, I can't be that mad. Where the fuck is Golden Sun?
Where the fuck is Golden Sun?
Yeah, well, Nintendo don't give a fuck about that, little bro. They're busy making Mario Golf games. Dun 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 dun. Based. Dun. 1 and 2 HD 2D remake. Okay. Still 2025 though, no like better release date, you fucker.
I'm Shinya Takahashi.
The TTS voice image changes if you use a different voice, but if you use the default, it'll always use the last one. So the last one someone used before that was Shadow. There's no Zoomer voice.
We'll also have a Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2 on
Kind of
April
crazy
2nd.
they're doing
So
two
please tune in for that as well.
directs.
You just saw was Dragon Quest
2 weeks
1
back to
and
back.
2 HD 2D remake from Square Enix. Another character appeared at the end. What kind of adventure awaits? We hope you're excited for more information in the future.
That is not one of them that has one.
Okay.
ASMR does not have one either. There's like 9 of them. It does.
Let's
There's
see what this iconic voice looks like.
From dire straits.
like 9 of them. X.
2 minutes until oxygen 0.
Well, that doesn't sound good at all. Is that feet?
Help me. Please help me, Daddy.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's AI Somnium Files. What the
Latest
fuck?
mystery
was.
in the Eye, the Somnium Files series is stirring. You are Kaname Date.
It brought
a special
bro
agent
back.
with a sophisticated AI called Aiba embedded in his left eye. Your mission is to track down Iris, an internet idol who has been trapped in a mysterious escape.
How the fuck did she get there? What?
Conduct interviews to investigate Iris's whereabouts.
Why is she in
Into a set of
space?
dreams
What?
To reveal clues hidden deep within their psyche.
Huh?
Solve mind-bending puzzles in an explorable environment. Everything you learn will bring you one step closer to the truth. Uncover what's hidden in reality and dreams to rescue Iris. No sleep
maybe
for
she's not
Konami
really in
Date
space.
From I, the Somnium Files launches on the Nintendo Switch system July 25th.
I'm a little confused. By the way, what do they mean from I, the Somnium Files? Is that just like an indicator that it's a spin-off? Also, isn't she dead? You know what? We need to
Files
finish this
launches
fucking
on the
original
Nintendo
game.
Switch system July 25th. Unleash the
Oh my god! Ain't no way, Raidu? Ooh, what the fuck? They're bringing little bro back? Wow.
classic Atlas action RPG returns with remastered HD graphics and enhanced gameplay. Set in
I need to see
capital
the gameplay,
city
how it
in the year
looks, dude.
Taisho 20, Raido Kuzunoha makes his living as an apprentice detective. But unbeknownst to others, he also fights alongside demons as a devil summoner. To protect the capital, Raido must investigate a series of supernatural cases.
Wow, I did not
Real-time
expect them to
battles
bring this
alongside
shit back.
demons you summon.
Oh, 2 demons.
With your
Wait,
team
is
to
this
strike an enemy's weak
this is
point.
Solus Army, right?
Follow up with a
Wow.
powerful attack. Cooperation is the key to victory.
Ooh.
Even turn opposing demons into allies.
Yeah.
Demons can also be useful outside of battle. And their powers are helpful in finding solutions during investigations.
Dude.
Guide Raido through a series of strange incidents
This is just the first one, right? Looks like the first one.
as he uncovers a conspiracy that will shake the capital to its core. Raido Remastered, The Mystery of the Soulless Army, launched.
The mystery. It was just called originally Raidu and the Solus Army, right? But you know that's cool. What's interesting is that in the first one you only had one demon you could have out, which was fucking annoying. In the second one they made it so you could have 2. So it looks like they made it so you can have 2 now in this one, which is much better. Having just one demon is whack.
June 19th.
June 19th. Oh, fuck me. Was this the one with what's his name? Was that the one with Rasputin? Yeah. Yeah, I don't think Rasputin was in this one. He wasn't in King Abaddon. Because that usually takes place in mostly a different place, really, than the city or whatever. Cool. This is super surprising. Wow, this is. I was scared of seeing like a Persona 4 remake. It's nice to see them doing shit with Raidu, and look at bro's crazy looking logo and shit too. And wow, fuck, that's cool.
Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I like the Raidu games.
Consume darkness.
I'll play those again.
With
Oh,
your
this is the
memories
Pac-Man one.
gone, you have been summoned to a strange, unfamiliar world.
Did the Gordon one change? I think the Gordon
By
one
yellow
changed. There's a
orb known
Gordon.
as Puck. But who is this spherical stranger? Moored in a mysterious, maze-like world, your battle for survival begins. As Puck guides you on your journey, you'll delve deeper into the expansive world. By examining your surroundings, you can phase shift and combine with Puck to explore areas you couldn't reach before.
Like, this is kind of neat, but like, what the fuck?
Tread lightly.
Alright.
The creatures inhabiting this world will prove hostile. When facing imposing enemies, you and Puck can temporarily use
Ah!
the Gaia
You guys
form
got any
to
babies?
unleash powerful
Thanks for the
attacks.
resubscribe, Deep in Hell. 71 months. They're about to show it, actually. It's in the section near the end where they're gonna go over and talk about, they're gonna show,
Work to uncover Puck's true goal.
I think it's at the end right after they show off the Zelda ports and for the 2 3D games, and that's right behind the Tamagotchi, new Tamagotchi Life game, which is right after.
March begins.
New Rhythm
I've had
Heaven.
more fun playing with dogs.
Patapon.
Shatters my ass and splinters my balls. This game is an inside-out asshole regurgitating putrid anal fecal matter.
Play your drum to the beat.
Relax.
Give different commands to the Patapon army. For example, Pata 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 Pawn advances them forward, while Pawn Pawn Pata has them attack.
I'm not gonna remember that.
And if you string together combos with good timing, the Patapons enter fever mode and get a big boost in power. From the horse-riding Kibapon to the shield-savvy Tatepon, build up your battalion to take on hordes of fierce foes.
Decapon.
Plus, new features have been added, so you can advance
Wow, I can make
to
the
beat of
game
your own
easy.
drum. Lead the Patapons and march forth. When Patapon 1+2
It is a
replay
PSP game.
launches on Nintendo
Copyright
Switch,
Sony
July
Interactive Entertainment. It is funny.
Welcome to Zephyr Town, a cozy place nestled in a windswept valley. This is where your new life begins.
Mine? Oh, new Story of Seasons.
First cropping up on the Nintendo DS system, this immersive farming and life sim has no shortage of activities to get up to.
To be fair, this is like the farm sim, you know? This is like the real OG
Head to your farm while growing
Harvest
crops
Moon,
and caring for animals.
unlike the current fake Harvest Moon, you know?
Then sell your produce and other wares at the
Got the
town's
fat ass
weekly
cows.
bazaar. As bazaar sales grow, you'll help the once famous market regain its former splendor.
Inspiring, honestly.
You can also get to know the locals
Wilbur.
Spend more time with you.
and maybe nurture a relationship if you find
Damn.
that special someone. Plus,
The other chick was
taking
low-key
advantage of
hotter. What are you doing,
Zephyr Town's
little bro?
windy conditions can make travel and other tasks a breeze.
Damn, they somehow worked a fucking glider into this. Dude, it's not even a... Like, what are we doing here?
The winds of change are coming.
Who are
Life
these?
on the farm begins when
What?
Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar launches on the Nintendo Switch system August 27th.
Please look forward to the latest entry in the Story of Seasons series. Next, please
Okay.
take a look at this.
Make me. They're putting gliders and everything. Hey, what's up, Enigma? Beyond. Usually these they wait for this usually at the end. Well, we haven't seen the glider ability yet. That's later. I'm sure Samus busts that out at some point.
This is the unknown planet Vuros.
Euros?
Here, Samus finds a verdant jungle with a colossal tree at its center.
Wait, are they gonna also remaster and port 2 and 3? Because I kind of need those.
In order to survive and escape
High
this
key.
planet that she was unexpectedly transported to, Samus must scan stone figures and other relics to carve a path forward.
You know, she has a visor and everything that does this stuff. Does she need to do the hand commands? Or does it
not
like...
alone, though. Abhorrent alien creatures.
Or is she aura
living in the
farming?
jungle
I don't really
are
know.
Waiting to strike.
They're blasting these assholes.
As she explores the planet.
Oh yeah, levitating the
Samus
pizza.
skills and ancient powers. Psychic abilities.
Oh?
These powers allow Samus to operate mechanisms and to open doors. They also allow her to control the trajectory of her being
Ooh.
with the power of her mind.
Holy shit.
But why
Scary.
were these powers bestowed upon Samus?
Yeah, she could glide with these, I'm sure. She'll probably earn that. Dude, it's like Doctor Strange. She like making a fucking portal
Be her
with her hand.
after being summoned to Vuros. The threads intertwining beyond space and time are beginning to weave a new tale.
Damn, no date? What? Are you crazy? How are you gonna say 2025? What, you waiting until the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct next week to fucking show a date? Be for real. Ooh, that is a sexy armor. Oh my god.
It looks like even more challenges await Samus. We hope you're looking forward to exploring with Samus's new psychic abilities. Okay, let's move on to some more headlines.
Ready to stir up some mischief?
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Once upon a time, there was a drab coffee shop that transformed into a magical potion cafe.
Oh god.
As the newest
Uh,
potionista of
you know
the
I'm good,
Cursed
actually.
Cafe, you'll craft concoctions
Fucking
for
Disney villains?
and get to know them in a new light. Mix ingredients to brew all sorts
I'm not
of
gonna date them,
strange
am I?
elixirs. Then serve them to your villainous visitors, including Ursula and Gaston. With help from Yzma, you can upgrade your ingredients.
Oh
to
shit,
produce some
Yzma.
wildly
Yzma's peak
wicked
though.
Creations. The potions you make can influence each customer's storylines, leading to different outcomes every time you play. Who knows what mischief might happen? Disney Villains Cursed
Okay.
Cafe launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Holy shit, I can go play it tonight. Probably right now.
Spellbinding adventure. Welcome to Witchboro
Holy
College,
shit.
where students strive to master the magical
You just
arts.
left the broom back there.
During class, use magic circles to perform rituals, fly on brooms, and learn advanced techniques to go from witch in training to skilled spellcaster. There's also plenty to do outside of class. Hang out with friends at their homes.
Running a delivery service?
Take on various jobs to help pay for tuition. Or use the
Gotta do
spells you
normie
learn
work?
to craft and sell original
That is
items.
crazy. What the fuck?
Plus, up to 4 players
Oh,
can make magic
that's kinda
together
cool,
in
actually.
Online co-op. Explore this whimsical world on the road to graduation and beyond. Are you ready for a spellbinding journey?
I mean, it seems cool, actually.
Enrollment begins when
I'm trying to remember what game this looks like. I mean, it's a Chucklefish production. I can't remember. I mean, it kind of looks like what they make Wargroove and stuff. I guess it kind of looks like that.
Action, adventure, and arcade games await.
Sizzle reel up.
On a fantastical mission to eliminate a mysterious deity. In this hand-drawn platforming adventure, you'll
Oh, this looks
explore an
neat.
expansive archipelago where nightmares and wonder collide. Upgrade your trusty cane with magical parts. Then use its abilities to find
Oh,
your
is it
path
fucking...
through the
This is
enchanting
DuckTales?
world. Can you uncover the secrets the archipelago
Wasn't
holds?
fully understanding
Find
until
out when the Eternal Life of Goldman launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
finally old man
Celebrate the 40th
demographic.
anniversary of Gradius,
We're fucking
the
winning.
Collection of arcade shoot 'em up games from across the series. Titles include Gradius, Salamander, Light Force, Gradius 2, Gradius 3,
Even more Gradius.
and Salamander 2. Some titles come with multiple versions, including ones from different
Oh, that's
regions
cool.
and launch years. Plus, take the helm in a brand new entry, Salamander 3.
Made a whole new Salamander?
Gradius Origins launches on the Nintendo Switch system.
Somewhere Hideki Kamiya is like, Hideki Kamiya watched this and he's like coming. He's coming.
Battle to the beat in Rift of the Necro Dancer. Press the corresponding buttons.
I've been wanting to play this.
Fight monsters in
Dude, but
rhythm-based
Crypt of the Necro Dancer is too hard. I keep trying to
going
win and I
epic
just can't.
boss battles, quirky
Maybe Miku's too hard to play as.
and global leaderboards. Plus, more musical mayhem awaits in the Celeste Music Pack paid DLC.
Got Celeste in here? Oh god, they got Pepino.
Rift of the Necro Dancer launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, that's cool.
Let's see.
Hey,
what's
Gradius
in
was some hard shit. Is that the fucking Sanrio? Yeah.
Welcome to Tamagotchi Plaza.
Or no,
Brand
this is
new entry in the
Tamagotchi. Sorry, that's
Connection
different.
series.
My bad.
There are stores
Don't kill me.
galore. Design glasses at the eyewear shop.
I forgot Tamagotchi's like even like I know that guy, the bunny looking guy, but
And arrange plates at the afternoon tea shop.
it's kind of it though.
12 wonderful stores need your help.
Manga panels?
Provide good customer service. to
He
get
does
high
not
ratings
look like
and
him.
upgrade each shop. In doing so, you'll get to meet more Tamagotchi, making the town livelier than before.
I feel like the point of these though is to have them and then like what they shit in the little device and you have to clean up after them and then you feed them and then like
Get ready to set
they
up
die.
shop
I don't.
when Tamagotchi Plaza launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th.
Yeah, I guess I'm more used to them being like, you know, those basic blobs and then they die somehow and I'm like, damn it, how does this keep happening to me? Pokemon Z dash A. Is it pronounced ZA or
Pokemon
ZA?
Legends ZA.
Oh,
a new
okay.
title in the
ZA.
Pokemon series. You'll begin your adventure by choosing one of 3 partner
Totodile,
Pokemon.
don't look, but there's 2 ugly bitches right next to you.
The setting is this metropolis. That also
I'm
appears
kidding,
in
I like
Pokemon
Chikorita.
and Pokemon
Oh,
Go.
you fucking processing! Stop being so blast!
To make it easier for people and Pokemon to coexist, a company named Quasartico Inc. is carrying out a
ZA?
development plan.
That's, you know, that
Here,
sounds
we'll get a
better.
glimpse into the lives of the Pokemon and people of Lumio City.
Let's go.
How would they pronounce it in like,
Scattered all over
isn't this
town
based
are
off
wild
France? I
zones.
forget.
These areas
How
are
would they
special
pronounce this?
environments where wild Pokemon can live comfortably, even within the city.
country! Nice, 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 nice!
You can catch Pokemon here,
Wow, this does look so like
but they might be
surprisingly different
hostile. If you sense trouble, get to safety. There are Pokemon that live outside
than
wild
the
zones,
previous
too.
one.
Some of them can even be found on rooftops.
Why do they have elevators
People
like
and
that?
Pokemon live easygoing lives in Lumio City. But when
But?
night falls, the
Oh, shit.
city's aura transforms.
Aura?
Highly skilled
Relax.
trainers are invited to participate in a tournament, the ZA Royale.
Oh my god, they're doing battle royales out there.
In battle zones. If you're spotted, they'll challenge you to battle.
Kill
Strike
him.
first before being seen, and you'll land a surprise attack. During battles, using a super effective move at the right moment is key. And with Mega Evolution, some Pokemon can power up even more.
Oh shit. That's cheating. What the fuck?
You'll start at rank Z and work your way up to rank A.
Well, that's gonna be a while. Shit, that's gonna take forever, dude.
Are said to have a wish granted.
How long is this game? Can I skip ranks? Oh my god.
Day and night are two sides to Lumio City. It seems there are even more secrets.
What if you just wanted to go for a stroll at night and you just can't because these fuckers are dueling?
Pokemon Legends ZA launches on Nintendo Switch later this year.
And there's a lot of like not committed dates for these fucking games, dude.
Where the game is set, the aura transforms between day
The aura. I know, they already just said it in the trailer. Why are you saying the same shit, man?
More information in the
I know.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there.
Oh my god.
The game you're about to see
They really bringing this back?
doesn't have a big, epic story.
Did you say poop?
What it does have is lots of funny little rhythm games.
Poop,
wanna see?
probably. Yes, I'd like to see a new Rhythm Heaven,
Just
little
press
bro.
the button to jump through the ring.
You fucked it up.
It sounds easy.
There's no rhythm here. How are they
but the
supposed to do
timing
it?
is super tricky. Maybe you could try it in time to a rhythm.
Oh, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. My balls are jumping.
In this game, you might do almost anything, but you'll need to do it in rhythm.
Oh, did it?
Practice.
Oh.
You might even be able to play it with your eyes closed.
Well.
Get into the rhythm with a brand new entry in the Rhythm Heaven series,
It was a really realistic looking person compared to their normal stuff.
Rhythm Heaven Groove.
Next year? Are you crazy? Well, that's cool though. It's been a while since the new Rhythm Heaven, right? I think the last one was on 3DS.
Rhythm Heaven series. It includes lots of music produced by renowned Japanese musician Tsunku.
I need to
What kinds of rhythms?
finish that Wii game I
We
had.
hope you're looking
Die? Relax, dude.
Next, we have news about the use of digital games on your system.
What?
Please take a look.
Yeah, I know how to download a fucking video game, bro.
With game cards, you can put a game featuring Mario in this Nintendo Switch system.
Yes.
And a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yes.
Freely inserting the games you have on hand into any system you want.
Yeah.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
Can't you already do this? Am I
Here's what
stupid?
we came up with. Introducing the Virtual Game Card. In the future,
What do you mean?
virtual game cards can be used for digital games.
Can't you just download these? Am I stupid?
Using the digital version of the game, it will be loaded onto your system as a virtual game card, allowing you to play that title.
Okay. Sure.
Your digital game.
Yeah, you download a video game.
Virtual game cards on a dedicated management screen.
Okay.
Here, you can load and eject your virtual game cards and manage which games you can play on your system. If you have two Nintendo Switch systems, you can eject a virtual game card from one and load it onto the second.
Okay.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want, just as if you had inserted a physical game card. With virtual game cards, you can freely load and arrange which games you play on up to 2 systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
So is the difference local communication? Because if you don't know digitally, you can, like, I have multiple switches. Can't you... Okay, wait. Primary and secondary consoles. This is something that is true. But, like, doesn't it just check if the other one's not playing the game and then you can just play it? Am I stupid? Like if I played Splatoon 3 off of my Switch in my living room, I could do it with my account, even though it's not the primary Switch for my account. Is the problem the accounts? Wait, only the primary account can access the digital games. So, like, my Japanese account that I have, I couldn't play Splatoon 3 off of that. Well, that's not true. But I don't get it. I actually don't understand. This sounds like extra steps to something that already works, but maybe I don't. Like, I have multiple Switches, but I use, like, the same account across them. So I probably don't really get it because I don't have, like, a second person that's like, hey, bro, we're on the same, like, family account shit, and, like, you own the game, but I want to play it, or what's going on here, and, like, shit happens. I don't know. I'm thinking about this from the perspective of someone with an account.
When you want to lend a game.
Okay.
Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Okay.
And you're done. They can now play on their own system.
So if this kid didn't have Wonder, obviously, and you wouldn't want to rebuy it for every single person, probably, you can lend them the copy, because otherwise they would need your account on the Switch, on their Switch, in order to normally be able to play them, because it would check the online on that user, on that Switch with that user account in order to even re-download it. So this is an easier way to package, essentially, the digital copies of the games and send them to a different device. And you don't need to be the user necessarily that owns it, I guess, as long as you're in a family plan thing. Well, like, it checks anyways, I guess, if you're on not a primary Switch, if you're allowed to play a game. It usually checks as well if, like, you know, you're already playing it on a different Switch, then you can't play, I think, the same game on the second Switch. That's not the primary.
You can only lend one game at a time to a particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
Okay, I guess, because, like, this does feel more built for, like, yeah, like, here's someone with a family plan. There's other people, and you don't want to download your user account to each individual console. You know, Or you don't want to have to give your friend your whole user account in order to download the game to that system so that they can game share, essentially. Does that make sense? Am I stupid? I think that makes sense, what I just said. I hate that it has to be local. It has to be local to lend the game? That is kind of weird. Let's go back. Are you fucking kidding me? How is this loaded? Oh. What is this add to family group thing? Can you add random? Surely it would only be people that's actually a part of your family plan, I imagine. You hit load on another system to lend it to someone, but it has to be local when you do it. Okay. Yeah, no, that is kind of annoying. By multi? I mean, like, damn it! What the fuck? You would still need to buy the game twice, though, if you were, like, doing a multiplayer thing. Because you're lending the whole game to one person, or whatever. Yeah, I mean, I think I kind of get it. It's just, I guess it's a scenario that I normally don't have to worry about myself, because, I mean, I'm not really sharing my shit much with others, and I do have multiple Switches, but my account is on each one, and I think it would just check online if I could play it, so it doesn't really matter that much, I guess.
Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you.
Okay.
Making digital games even easier to use. Virtual Game Card.
I mean, it seems kind of neat. I'm sure people who will use it will
you swap games between Nintendo Switch systems as well as to Nintendo Switch 2 systems.
Yeah. Okay.
This feature is planned to be added via a system update in late April. Let's take a look at
Muba is trash. That's the answer there. Also, shut the fuck up, Muba. Also, what's up, Cool Blue? Holy shit, Ion Life. What the fuck? Why? It's looking great. ... Wandering Village seems neat. I remember seeing that before. He was at like a PC Game Direct or whatever. King of Meat. Same thing with this, I think. King of the Schmeat. Holy frame rate.
Uncover history once
And they're
more.
finally releasing that fucking game though. Level 5 with the, what is this, Fantasy Life I? Keep randomly delaying it. Sure. Meat?
Uncover history once more. An HD remaster of Saga Frontier 2 is venturing onto Nintendo Switch. Meet Gustav, the Royal Heir.
Wait, what?
And Will, the Explorer. Two heroes.
Oh wait, I'm thinking. There's so many of these. Them. I was thinking of not Saga Frontier, but what's it called?
Experience the
They recently had one that had a full remake. That was also a 2.
The vibrant world of Sondale.
Fuck. Not this though. Obviously.
Plus, team up with more characters in battle.
Why 2? What about 1?
And transfer stats to allies through the parameter inheritance system.
Don't fuck with 1?
After finishing the main story, you can test your mettle and might against even more powerful bosses. What histories will you uncover through the ages?
Felipe.
Saga
What is that?
Frontier 2 Remastered launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Square is pumping these out. Fuck.
Monumental adventures await. Embark on peaceful journeys
There's
across
Monument
this
Valley.
series of beautiful puzzle games. Wander through isometric worlds filled with stunning landscapes to manipulate, optical illusions to discover, and mystifying secrets to unfold. In Monument Valley, lead the silent Princess Ida in her quest for forgiveness while outsmarting the
This is
enigmatic
indeed a
Crow
phone game.
people. A different journey
Listen,
awaits
it's
in
a
Monument Valley
highly
2.
rated phone game.
Guide Ro in her adventure through
Go,
motherhood
bro.
as she and her child unlock the secrets of the sacred geometry. Both games contain all their additional chapters, add-ons, and DLC. The first two Monument Valley games launch on Nintendo Switch April 15th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
I have Netflix, but I password share with my family, so
To restore the world's life
I need to be careful.
Monument Valley 3, setting sail on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Holy shit, I just played golf yesterday. Oh my god.
A brand new entry in the Everybody's Golf series is driving onto Nintendo Switch.
Why do they got these PlayStation games coming on here?
Time
The
your
fuck?
button press just right and take your shot.
Nice shot. Nice on.
Perform backspins,
Oh, there's the back.
side spins, and other special shots.
Okay, what the fuck is that?
In the single-player challenge mode, compete in tournaments and face off against a range of rivals to become the ultimate golfer. In Wacky Golf,
Wacky?
your shots could get pulled into holes, or obstacles might fall. It's
Excuse
golf
me?
that's not quite par for the course. Up to 4 golfers can hit
Oh, that's
the
a golf
fairway
pun, by
together
the way.
locally or in online play. So just relax.
Gross.
Get ready to
There's a
tee off.
grass out.
Everybody's Golf Hot Shots lands on Nintendo Switch this year.
Some solid clothing physics
password
in
share
there.
Netflix. Oh, hello, broke it in.
Did I say that? I meant I borrowed the digital game cart of Netflix from. Okay, shut the fuck up, Shadow.
You get it.
Holy shit! A Dotemu beat 'em up. A Marvel? Marvel?
Quarters combatants to aerial aces. You can mix and match a variety of heroes for an amazing
Holy.
array of possibilities. And swap between your team of 2 at any time. Take advantage of your team's strengths to overwhelm your foes. Plus, up to 4 players can assemble for local or online co-op play.
Oh, that is sick.
The battle for the fate of the Marvel Universe begins when Marvel Cosmic Invasion launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
Marvel.
That was Marvel Cosmic Invasion, where you'll battle
It
as a
sure
tag
was.
team of different superheroes.
Why does he do a little
Next is
thing
our
that
last
just
game
says
mode.
exactly what we just
Please take a
saw?
look.
Like, I know, bro. Why the fuck are we back here? What the? That's what? That is disgusting. No way they fucking made another one of these, man.
It's been 4 years since I felt joy.
No,
That dude's
it's not
almost
good
bald.
enough. It's
hi.
never
You caught
good
me in
enough.
a goose.
What the f was
Well,
that?
dinner is served and possibly
What does
edible too.
Luigi taste
Bon
like?
appetit.
Tomodachi Life, living the dream.
Wow, it's like they did New Horizons with Tomodachi Life. But is it all? Okay, no, never mind. They got more. Oh shit! Huge.
Did you want to talk?
What a dream.
Glad that was only a dream.
Is that Doomed Yuri?
That was Tomodachi Life, Living the Dream, the first new entry in the series in over 10 years.
Yeah, you took your
In the trailer, we
ass
saw
a
main
long time.
characters living on an island out at sea. What kind of
Shitting
interactions
themselves
do
on
you
the
think
beach.
they'll have? We hope you're looking forward to it. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct so far.
Alright. Problem, man.
Our final announcement is something a little different that's not a game. Here's Mr. Miyamoto to introduce it.
Oh, please don't talk about the fucking Zelda movie.
Shigeru Miyamoto. Thank you for watching today's Nintendo Direct. Since 2011, Nintendo Direct has delivered Nintendo news directly to you.
Okay, man.
And now, these presentations have grown into an event that many people watch. Thank you all very much.
Okay, little bro.
We'll continue to broadcast Nintendo Direct presentations, but we're also launching a new channel based on the concept of delivering information to you directly.
Huh? You're making an app?
App called Nintendo
Oh,
Today.
God.
Which functions like a daily calendar.
Dude, it's an app where I can see ads every day. Holy shit. Oh, hey, cool. Comics are cool.
Tomorrow!
I can get an ad every day? Dude, fuck yes.
April 2nd.
Alright, sorry, I talked over you. I apologize. Can't believe I just talked over Miyamoto. Holy fuck.
This was just a bread box!
For Nintendo Switch.
Scott, what the fuck?
Also be delivering all sorts of content about Nintendo games and characters every day. After the Nintendo Direct for Nintendo Switch 2.
You're better
April
off
2nd,
fucking shit than fucking with this fucked up
Okay,
shit.
release after
Fuck
the
this
Switch
shit.
2 Direct.
You don't know shit about how fucking shitty this fucking shit is. It's so bad it sucks.
Today app as well.
Okay. Bro, shut the fuck up!
To download on smart devices later today.
Wait, no, it says later today. Well, why the fuck? I guess he meant that there was just gonna be more.
Anyone with a Nintendo account can use the app,
Posts.
so please try it out.
To Direct.
That's all I have to share. I hope you enjoy using Nintendo Today.
Or just advertise me a fucking ad app. I mean, I'll download it. Sure, why the fuck not?
Today's Nintendo Direct.
I'm a slut.
Thank you for watching.
Gaming. Gaming. Up. That was the last Nintendo Switch 1 Direct. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Tomodachi Life? New Tomodachi Life? People were basically killing each other for this shit. It doesn't work as a calendar app? That is kind of whack. Silk Song fans? Bro. You gotta kind of just assume that game is dead. I'm sorry. Like, if you expected that shit to show up, then it's just not gonna happen. Now, as usual, good mix of games. Kind of interesting to see some more like update stuff, like this virtual game card thing that I clearly do not still fully understand. Like, I kind of get it. I think I was just thinking so much of like, okay, what does this mean for me? But for me, this doesn't really mean much because, like, obviously my account is on both, or, you know, all of my Switches that I have, and it will be on the Switch too. And I'll just re-download my shit from my account onto that Switch, and then it will just check on the internet if I can just play it. So it probably doesn't mean much. Maybe it is easier. Well, I guess it will be easier. Well, no, wait. If you lend the card, well, okay, wait. That's if you lend it. You can just put it on a different device, right? With my account on it. Isn't that how it works? Man, I still don't get it. Bro, I still don't get it. The Dragon Quest games look sick. Dude, the iSomnium Souls, is that a spinoff? I still don't fully understand that, but I haven't beaten iSomnium Soul Files, so maybe I'm a jackass. And I need to finish that to fully understand what the fuck is happening there. But that's sick. Raidu is fucking awesome. I did not expect them to fucking remaster that. Like, holy shit. Atlas actually doing their shit. A lot of games with no real good, like, kind of vague 2025 release dates, though. But some of these were like Raidu, where it's a June release date. So at least I got some stuff. And some of these were dropped like Rift. Just here and there. really cool though to see, like, again, it's nice to see stuff like a new Rhythm Heaven and a new Tamagotchi Life. Like, that's some sick shit as far as Nintendo games are concerned. And then like seeing some shit like Patapon and Everybody's Golf Hot Shots is kind of just cool. And seeing shit, of course, like another, for some reason, iSomnium game and like fucking them actually remastering Raidu is also really cool. So cool direct. I like it. Good shit. Kind of wonder what the fuck the Switch 2 direct has. Obviously, I'm sure there'll be more information on the device, but I guess how much can you really say that's left about it? I don't know. But very excited for that.
And a Legend of Zelda game in this one.
Yeah, some really cool stuff that I'm very interested in. So good shit.
But what if digital games could be as flexible and convenient as game cards?
The third kits? I never expected that. That shit's dead. Splatoon 3 is dead, bro. Give it up.
In the future,
I was kidding about Splatoon 5, dude. There's not, like, you might get a Splatoon 4 announcement at the Switch 2 Direct thing, but probably not. Right? Like, it's still, I don't know, I say it feels a little early, but I guess, does it matter, dude? Like, Splatoon 2 dropped pretty quick after 1, but that was because you don't want to leave Splatoon 1 on the fucking Wii U. You need to get that shit off there and onto the Switch as quickly as possible. Doesn't really make as much sense. You already have 2 Switch games you can play on the Switch 2, you know what I mean? And bro, no one is playing Foam Stars. Okay, so this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is just a better way for me to play my games on another system by just swapping them.
Now you can play this game on the second system wherever and whenever you want. Just as if you had
rather than having to re-download everything. Does that make sense for me?
Virtual game cards, you can freely load
these don't expire because they're not lent, right?
Systems. Local communication with your second system is required, but only the first time.
They're linked. Can you only link one Switch with you?
You can also lend out virtual game cards to your
aside from people in your family, of course. Loan my games out to my son.
System via local wireless when you want to lend a game. Choose the title you're lending and who you're lending it to.
Hold on. I need to see what that option says.
Choose the title you're lending.
Yeah, so like, yeah, so it's not, yeah. Okay. So this is just an easy way to kind of, I guess, keep everything in like, you know, without, because it's kind of shitty on, if you get a new Switch and you have your account downloaded, you have to go into the eShop and re-download everything from like the re-download option for that like user account. This kind of makes it a bit easier, I guess, if you were, for example, have 2 Switches that you own or whatever, and you have them for different rooms in your place or whatever, that you could easily load between them instead and send them that way rather than having to fucking go in and re-download everything off the eShop every time you like forget if you have something or not. You just check the other Switch quick. Okay, this is, I can see the use case for me a bit more.
And who you're lending it to.
Oh, you mean Fetsu? Oh. Well, we can't though. Don't we have to be close to each other to do this? You can't just do this online. So I can't just lend him my fucking games.
Particular person. Games can be lent out for 2 weeks, after which they will automatically return to you. Making digital games even easier to use.
And I don't see him because I don't have custody. You know what I mean?
Family or children.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Anyways. Yeah, like I said, you know, solid direct. Actually, I think it's pretty damn good. As far as like, definitely like this system's basically dead when you think of it like that. It's actually a really good direct, all things considered. It's nice to see some of these fucking PSP games for some reason here. Tamagotchi Life and Rhythm Heaven coming back. And wow, fucking God, Raidu remaster and a fucking another Isomnium game. Dude, well, hold on, let me see a little bit of. Dad doesn't allow me to borrow games, bro. You need to come visit. Which you're in Ohio, so you're cooked. You're fucked. Sorry, bro. Left you in Ohio? How is that my fault? Again, in the wait, hold on. Yeah, okay. In the original game, you can only have one demon. They let you summon 2 now. Obviously, the UI is completely fucking different now too, but I mean that makes sense. Jump, dodge, roll. What is it? Light and heavy. I don't know what this is though. Is this like a new super he has, or is this related to his capture process? Baroque HD? Probably not. This is the game where you send the cat into space. Wait, shit, is that spoilers? No, never mind, don't listen to me. A lot of shit happens in this. I do, but it doesn't play like ass. The first one is pretty rough, but you know, it's an acquired taste. I was kind of expecting them to do both though. Like, you know, there's a second game, right? King Abaddon, but they are just doing the first one. But that's kind of neat though. They're doing this, and I assume if it sells enough, maybe they'll do the other one. So everyone go buy this so that I can also get King Abaddon. Thank you. What a nice logo too. What the fuck? This is cool. I was not expecting to see this. This is that you know, surprising thing that you like to see. Unfortunately, I don't think I own any. Fuck. I rented both of these games back when I played them, I think, on PS2. So I don't own either of these. So that would be nice too. I can finally own Raidu, the Soulless Army.
Open gotta be Christmas if it followed Trajan.
Yeah, it's probably close to holiday time. It's probably what they're aiming for. Damn, this is so cool. 2 demons? Where's this gun though? None of the buttons show his gun. Oh, you probably press ZR for gun mode? I don't know. I thought gun was just a button though. Well, wait, no, wait. You do hold the button. I think that kind of makes sense. Well, wait. Don't you just press a button to spam gun and then reload? I'm sure he has his gun. I maybe ZR and click a button. Oh. All right. Cool game. Cool game. Cool game. Big fan. Big fan. Glad Atlas is doing this instead of a fucking Persona 4 remake. Although that'll probably happen too. You probably can't stop that shit. Alright, cool direct. Cool direct. There's another one next. Oh god, Todd Howard. There's another one next week. There's another one next week for the Switch 2. I will, unlike this one, I will stream that at the same time that is happening. So I will be live streaming that one as it drops. So yeah, you can play Skyrim on your Switch too. I'm sure it'll perform so well now. Wow. Jesus. Damn, Raidu Kuzunoha, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, I enjoyed that though. Yeah, the Switch 2 Direct next week, and unlike this one, I will stream that at the same time that is happening. What time is that again? That's early in the morning still again. Probably the same time that this one happened, right? Roughly. Pretty close. I think it's actually an hour earlier. Or maybe... No, it's about the same time I think this one was or whatever. It's 6 a.m., so... well, 6 a.m. Pacific, so that's 8 a.m. for me, which is not so bad. So I will stream that as it goes, and then after that, I guess we'll probably play something. So planned my stream will be earlier in the day that day. Then later on in the night, I'll wrap it up so I can go to bed. I took Wednesday off next week just to do that and get a stream going, because Lord, we need to. Got plenty of shit to catch up on still. I'll be ready for it. I do wonder if the mouse control shit is actually gonna be something that like works with some of the shit like Metroid. I need to see that. I need them to show me what the hell that looks like. And then I need to feel it to know if it makes any sense. Yeah, aside from that, that was actually a really good direct, actually. Now I think about, like, a whole nother fucking direct is a bigger one is coming soon, and this is like the last normal Switch one. Kind of crazy. What is it? Like I said, I did some updates. The TTS voices changed for some of them, like Isabelle and Tom Nook, Gordon, Shadow. There's a couple others. I don't remember the rest. Shit. I'm sure you'll find them at some point. And then I did find out that the blurp buckets, you know, the blurp thing that do the fucking sound thing that you spammed, I found out that they are larger now. So like, they used to be 20, right? And I complained, but now they're like 55. So I put a shit. That's why the third one is gone, because I moved the Random Deluxe number 3, all of those into number 1. So now that has 55 different possibilities. And then number 2, I'm adding more stuff into. So I'm trying to add some more in the existing ones too. So the HoloLive one, I put a bunch of new ones too.
Mario.
It's just a shitload. So I'm adding on to those. You just got to give me some time to keep those updated. But just a shitload
more in that stuff, man. Fuck you. I also changed it so that this cutting board that I'm on can be moved. That way I don't have to always be in the bottom left corner now. So now I can move myself anywhere on screen if I wanted to. I'm not gonna do it right now, but I can do that in case there's important information in the bottom left and whatnot. So I can do that as well.
And aside from that, this weekend we're gonna have anime night, except it's gonna be a little different. I'm gonna do kind of like some of those people do with watch-alongs on stream. So in addition to the Discord, you can watch the stream. Now I'm not gonna actually play the movie on stream or whatever, or the show. It's you gotta fucking I'm gonna put the uptime of it on the screen so you can sync up. You understand? So it's gonna be one of those kind of things. You ever watch a watch along with like a, I don't know, like a HoloLive member or some shit? It's kind of like that, you know? So I'm gonna do that because I realize it doesn't really make much sense not to stream during those. Since plenty of people do that shit, so you might as well. So we're gonna do a watch along like that. You'll still be able to watch the actual thing if you don't have it through the Discord. I have a audio setup that should make it work. So that way it's not like a problem watching the stream and that at the same time. Now, the problem is I don't know how upload is going to work. So my upload speed might not actually be good enough to do that. So if that becomes a problem, then I'm going to have to kill one of them, which it might be the Discord side stuff. We'll see. But we'll see how it goes, though. Maybe it'll be perfectly fine. And then you can catch up through any of the means that way. And that way you can watch it through this, and you can watch the VOD. Yeah, you can watch the VOD to see it as well. It also means I'll give commentary during it, which I normally don't do during anime night. So you'll also get commentary. We'll see how it goes. We got to try some stuff. Plus, this way, by forcing it like this, makes it easier for me to actually sit down and do it, rather than being like, oh no, I don't want to watch anime night at this time because I'll be streaming. Well, I'll just interrupt the stream now or start the stream or whatever with it, and then you don't also have to hear me say, hey guys, I'm going to set up the stream after this movie, and then it takes me like 2 hours somehow to set up the stream. Well, I'll already be streaming, so it'll be fine. You know what I mean? So I think there's a lot of benefits to doing it this way, and I kind of set it up, and I think it makes sense. I don't know about the Discord chat on screen. I gotta think about that. Doesn't it make sense to just use this chat and use 7 TV emotes and shit? You know what I mean? But I don't know. Maybe you really want to use the Discord chat, and maybe we can have both. I don't know. I'll have to think on that one. But I did set all the other stuff up, so maybe I'll have time to do that. Point is, I want to try that out. We'll do a test run this weekend. How does that sound? Can't use GIFs? Yeah, I know. You lose GIFs, but you get the 7 TV emotes. You know, is that a trade-off? Also, one of the things I did to make that possible is I did update some stuff, so I can now turn off redeems. So I know it's going to be really annoying to watch something and people play all these fucking alerts and shit. So I do have a way to, for example, mute the blurb sounds if people are being annoying with it, and I have a way to easily hide the meter and the rewards as well until after it's done, and then turn it back on, and then it will queue all of them at once. So did a bunch of changes for that, so I can finally be able to, for those streams and also for maybe certain collab streams, not annoy the fuck out of other people with that stuff. So I've been hard at work. I haven't just been doing nothing on the days I haven't streamed here this week. Anyway, my brothers want me to play Final Fantasy 14 here, so I gotta hop off. But I'll see you tomorrow night. Tomorrow night we will resume with more games to go back to and whatnot. I'll make a Discord post about some of those updates I just talked about here. And I'll also talk about when the anime night is. Anime night might be tomorrow, or maybe it'll be Saturday. Maybe I'll wait till Saturday to do anime night or something. By the way, yes, the anime night what? TikTok added don't trust random. That is true. Someone could post a random like porn gif or some shit on the Discord chat, and then I'm fucked. Can't really get away with that as easily in the Twitch stream chat. Jamie might have actually cooked a Dwight for no reason there. Damn, that is crazy. Garlic Bakery. Garlic Bakery. Ooh, this weekend we got a bunch of games to catch up on. Once I'm caught up, we'll probably start with Monster Hunter Wilds into whatever the bonus game or, game of the day is or whatever. Don't worry, there will be no more FF14 PvP. We'll talk more about what about the PvP and what about Elden Ring this weekend. And then, but yeah, probably some Monster Hunter at some point. But first, I need to focus on some of these games we're catching back up on. Okie dokie. Maybe Gorlick will live, but hopefully not. Fuck that guy. Specifically. And that's kind of all I got. Let's rate Ujarog, by the way. Yeah, for Anime Night, I'll have a post on that. Yes, I don't know about Unleashed PC. I'll think about it sometime. I do like the Miku thing that person made. For Anime Night, yes, our first test drive with this new method will be, in fact, a Detective Conan movie. So please come help me test the setup. Don't worry, you don't need to watch the series. You can just enjoy the movie. The movies are made so you don't have to watch the series. Don't worry about it. We'll just watch one of those. How about that? Think about it. Think about it. It's a real good idea. Hear me out. I don't think you're gonna binge watch that many episodes. I don't think that's even possible. But yeah, should be fun. We'll talk more about it later. Anyways, I'll see you Friday night. Adios. Goodbye. Bye, Rido.